hi. You guys have been so lovely to me, and we've passed 100 subs. I know most of you are here because I roast things, so I thought, why not roast a movie to please the people? And The Kissing Booth 2 is an easy target, so why not hit it?
Started a podcast about video games, please. Game on! Already got a bunch of subscribers. Thank you very much.
It's the simps.
And finally dominated my nemesis on Xbox.
She plays video games now? This was never established in the other movie. She played Dollar Store Dance Dance Revolution, not Xbox. What the frick?
Applied for a passport, applied for a credit card.
You can't get a credit card until you're 21. I'm just saying for realism's sake.
Even applied with me to our dream college. Rule number 19. Always go to the same school as your bestie.
You're about to be in college and you still use those dumb rules? Stop the cap.
It has a really cool tower, hill rolling for good luck, famous Insta squirrels, and a cool meme page.
Cool meme page indeed.
Took a naughty photo for Noah.
Horizontally though, I don't know if there are many landscape nudes. Nudes are usually taken in portrait mode, ma'am. I don't know much about nudes though, so I might be wrong.
And the last thing I took was one final moment. All to myself. What is this? Open it. Okay.
Oh, it looks like the skirt you were wearing when you were sexually assaulted. Very funny.
So foxy lady?
Yeah, right, as if.
She still looks sturdy with the school uniform on.
Just died.
Hey, Elle.
Hey, Tevin.
It's the sexual assaulter. Why is she still so chill with him? He sexually assaulted her. The movie acts like these girls are so iconic. They roll out the animated font and everything when these girls have less personality than a piece of cardboard.
Totally explains why you guys aren't posting on social anymore.
Oh, actually, Noah and I decided to keep it low-key on social so we wouldn't feel pressured by it.
That is so smart. Breakups are brutal, so brutal.
We didn't break up, though.
With different zip codes, breakups are basically automatic.
You could live nearby and still have different zip codes, you twit. This girl is probably an anti-vaxxer. Bet.
Gotta go. I want to take a peek at the new snack that just transferred in.
Saw him in homeroom. His name's Marco, and he is
seriously luscious.
Hey. Thanks, bye.
Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. But Al Evans, a recent phone call for you in the office. It's your father.
Her voice. Oh my gosh. I know I have a funny voice too, so don't come at me. Also, why is she telling her it's her father in front of everyone in the middle of class? These extras are just trying to learn and she's just interrupting their education like that.
What's going on with you?
What? What do you mean, Dad?
Why aren't you texting back?
She's at school.
Well, you know, we have decided to keep this year's list a secret. Yeah. But do not worry, because I know who a lot of you are already thinking of, and the answer is yes. They will be there.
I don't know who's dumber. Her for using the same lie she used the last movie, or them for believing her.
Oh my god, is he about to ask me to?
Apply here.
As if I could get into Harvard.
I mean, Noah got in, so it shouldn't be that hard to get into Harvard in this universe.
Soccer? Dance club?
Oh, and I also have a podcast about video games.
Oh, so you're an influencer. How many subscribers?
37.
37,000. We can work with that.
No. 37.
Just 37 simps? That's all you could muster, Al? Just start an OnlyFans. I don't know if you could put that on your resume, though. I'm not sure.
Come here.
What's up?
That new guy, Marco? Someone snagged a video of him working out.
Oh, come on. How hot can this guy actually be? He can't be that hot.
This totally sounds like a Wattpad story. Accidentally pressing the intercom and embarrassing yourself in front of the whole school. Sounds very Wattpad-y to me.
Tell me more.
No.
After dessert. This is a big meal that we're having now.
Do you guys think that the people who made The Kissing Booth 2 watched the first movie's commentary videos? Because a big criticism people who watched the first movie had was that Lee didn't do anything when Elle was stripping while she was drunk, and now he's running across the whole school just to prevent her from embarrassing herself.
Those apps have Instagram, 1 million followers all day.
Why are they laughing at these lame remarks? I guess they're laughing at Elle embarrassing herself, but they framed the scene as if what she's saying is funny, and it's really not.
Oh, that made my year. You're cool.
You see what I mean? Why would this girl say that she's cool if they're all laughing at Elle embarrassing herself, you know? So the only other explanation is that they're laughing at her remarks, which are really not that funny.
And Harvard?
Yes, and Harvard.
Brilliant!
This looks like that scene from the first movie where he said he's not gonna stop controlling her life.
Guys, yo, say hello to Al. Oh.
The token black guy's in the back like, hey, I exist. You can't say this movie's not diverse. That would be his Instagram bio though, because that's his whole personality, along with being angry. Wait a minute. The whole school thought they broke up, but he still has pictures with her on his Instagram. Are y'all dumb?
The best thing to hold on to in life is each other.
Why are you bringing Audrey Hepburn into this train wreck of a movie? She didn't consent to this.
On your marks! Get set!
Oh, she's on time.
What? Oh, thanks. Go! Did I actually just fall for that?
This girl actually bent over to check if her shoe was untied. Did she bend over with her eyes closed? I knew he liked him. I didn't call it before because of confirmation bias, but I saw it coming.
Oh my god, of course, rule number 21.
Excuse me, do rule number 2.
But also, rule number 4.
But also, hey, rule number 18.
Exactly! Oh!
Finally, someone reacts to these friendship rules like a normal person. But I bet she didn't react like that because having friendship rules when you're around 18 is ridiculous, but because she's jealous of Elle being friends with Lee. He looks a lot like Noah. That white guy trying to stay on beat?
No.
M for Marco and PMV are probably his two last names.
And there it was. A way to make a boatload of money that could help cover the cost of school in Boston.
That's gonna be enough for 1 year's tuition, and you still have to worry about paying your room and board along with your meal plan expenses.
What do you want to be in 5 years is a difficult question to answer. Because as soon as I start to figure out one thing, something or someone changes and makes me question everything. And if I'm not sure what I am right now, how could I possibly know what I want to be in 5 years?
Don't say that. Colleges don't want to hear that. Colleges hate wishy-washy people. They want people who sound dead set in something so they'd be more likely to stay on the college path and graduate. No one's gonna accept your indecisive self.
That's why I didn't call sooner.
No worries. I'm glad you're making friends out there. And in 2 more sleeps, I get to come see you and meet all of them. Yeah.
Are we gonna address the fact that she was checking out Marco and calling him hot and a snack while she's still dating Noah? If the roles were reversed, the movie would have called out the guy, but since it's a girl, it's okay. Elle doesn't even show any guilt about checking Marco out.
We got Marco!
You got Marco.
And we have the OMGs.
Definitely.
And you think Rachel would do it?
Oh shit, Rachel.
What?
No. I was supposed to hang out with Rachel tonight. I have to leave right now. Okay,
go.
Bye.
Lee, you idiot! Send her a text first so she wouldn't just stand there and keep waiting for you.
Look, Lee, I know that Elle is your best friend, but this has got to stop. I mean, ever since Noah left,
She's always around.
Exactly. You got to say something to her.
I know, and I'm sorry, but please don't blame her for this, okay? I'm the one who forgot.
But it's not just tonight. She's always inviting herself or just showing up.
She's lonely. I can't just tell her that we don't want her hanging out with us.
But you can leave me standing at the movie theater for 45 minutes just fine?
I knew they'd pull the jealousy card. She's not wrong though. This girl is more rational than anyone else in this movie. Probably because she's secretly dirty.
I can't believe she got that mad about you being late one time.
Shut up. He stood her up for 45 minutes, and when he found out he stood her up, he didn't even call her to tell her he wasn't coming. When you got stood up in the last movie, it was a big deal, but now that someone else got stood up, it's not.
It's a little bit more complicated than that. You okay?
I'm a little nervous about Boston.
Then she starts talking about herself. Elle is the alinity of this universe. She has simps and is so self-centered.
I'm not worried about a damn thing.
Did that guy pass by twice just so he could get hit by the sign? Or maybe he just started walking slower?
I'm going to treat you like my own personal jungle gym.
That wasn't sexy, and it sounds like a lot of work for her.
I had the feeling that you were searching for the perfect answer to a lot of my questions. You should know that we're less interested in meeting the person you think we want you to be
and far more interested in getting to know the person you really are.
That's bull. Don't listen to her. You have to lie in college interviews, but frame the lie with some truth. You have to sound better than what you actually are without overdoing it. There is no way that toothpaste made that noise on carpet. He used the thumbs up emoji. There's no way he's cheating on you with her.
Life throws curves at you. You think it's moving one way and suddenly realize it's heading back in the opposite direction. So it's difficult to know what you want in 5 years. When that curve comes flying at you and you're not sure whether you should try to hit it, catch it, or just step out of the way.
She said curveball, right? So I'm thinking that she's talking about baseball. But then if she's talking about baseball and you have the option to hit the ball, why would you think about catching it or moving out of the way? What? Does this girl know how baseball works? How did he fall? It looked like she pushed him, but I already know that didn't happen. We already know that she has to ask Marco to be her partner.
To you by William Shakespeare. What are you? Give it back! Give it back! Give that back!
Sorry, Vivian, please.
Wait a minute. He can't stand without his crutches. He was pretending? Oh, I actually didn't see that coming. When he stood up earlier, I thought the movie was being dumb, not that he actually faked it.
I mean, if we can't have fun, it's gonna show in our scores with the judges.
I'm having fun.
Sure about that? Watch yourself. I recorded us. Here.
How did he record from that angle? How did he record at all if it looked like his phone was in his pocket?
Moonshot. Feels like pressure.
Actually, it is. Yeah, tons of pressure.
You know he likes her because he laughed at that and it wasn't even funny.
Oh, shit.
Wait, you didn't tell her?
I totally forgot. Rachel, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you to change your outfit.
Rachel should just break up with Lee. How do you forget about her so many times in a row? If Noah was slow dancing with Chloe, you go insane now. So why are you doing it with Marco? They're just in their little world and some guy's just playing that punching game like, bah. See, Noah didn't get jealous or mad when he saw Elle dancing with this handsome guy, but if he was in a dancing competition with Chloe, Elle would be jealous. Elle, you cheater! Of his tongue! Unbelievable. She just feels guilty because she got caught. I hope you get dumped, Elle. Also, Marco, you know she has a boyfriend. Why are you so happy about being a side dish? Hey, the
Hopefully, Thanksgiving dinner at the Flynn's would take care of both problems.
I mean, it's not really Thanksgiving dinner if it's in the daytime.
I heard what you said at your birthday party when Elle ran out.
Oh, what's wrong?
I followed you too. I love you. But being my best friend doesn't give you the right to tell me who I can love. It's like with Rachel. What if I didn't like having her around? What would you do then?
I guess I'd break up with her.
No, you see,
Rachel, if you knew Lee said that, why didn't you just break up with him? He keeps showing you that he doesn't care about you, but you don't seem to get the memo.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I am super duper thankful that I found Chloe's earring.
Oh my god. Where did you find it?
Under Noah's bed.
Okay, why a public confrontation though? Why couldn't this be handled in private? It's the bi-sister scandal all over again. No one's gonna come out with his own response video.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to fix it.
Listen to me. Just to give you things from Elle's point of view, you used to have quite the reputation, right? And Elle has no idea that I am one of the few women on the planet immune to the charms of Noah Flynn. And then she finds my earring, which couldn't have been very helpful to a woman who's missing her guy all the way on the other side of the country.
Elle still cheated, period. No question mark, no exclamation point, period.
Rule number 5. Always do the Thanksgiving wishbone with your bestie.
Those rules are so stupid. They just sound like things you say when you're 7, like rule number 3, always spin 3 times before going to bed, and things like that.
Alright everyone, it's the time you've all been waiting for. And homecoming king is... Lee Flynn.
That response was way too late to be that exaggerated. You know what I mean?
Are you okay?
I'm the gay token.
I don't care that you kissed him. But I need you to tell me. Do you love him?
But she used tongue! Don't tell me you're not gonna talk about this more in depth. I thought she was in a mental health institution for a second. It's not funny because mental health is funny. It's funny because it would be a big tone shift. No, not the Kissing Booth 3. Everything that's happened and will probably happen could have been wrapped up in one movie. You just have to cut the filler out. All in all, this movie is bad, but I kind of enjoyed watching it. I think it's because of the quarantine. Like, I enjoyed seeing people interact. It was just so new to me, and I kept wondering where their mask was for a minute. But then I realized, oh, it's just a movie. So, yeah, it's good for the quarantine, I guess. But that's it, you know. Besides just watching people interact, there's nothing much to it. I wasn't expecting there to be a Kissing Booth 3 because, like I said before, the plot is pretty thin. And it could all be wrapped up in one movie. I promise you that it could. And they just want to milk it, I guess. So the best we could do is just not watch it, or just let me watch it for you if you want. Anyway, thank you guys so much for more than 100 subscribers. I'm not sure how much I have. I had 260 the last time I checked, but who knows how many we have now. And that's not being cocky. It's just, you know, the reality. Every time I check, there's like one more, and everyone matters, at least to me, you know. If I see, like, I was surprised to even get one subscriber that wasn't related to me, and I was really happy, and each one that I get just makes me even happier. Thank you guys, and y'all matter to me, and see you next time. I'll probably cut some of this stuff out.